The reason I work with Devil's Club is it helped me get through a time in my life with cancer. And when the Cancer Center said there was nothing more they could do for me, go home and get my affairs in order, I went home and I started healing. When people from home heard of me being hit with cancer, an elder reached out right away to offer up the tea, and they refer to it as mutane. And I know of it at that time, but I didn't understand it. And you know, when your elders or aunties say, you know, just take it, you take it. You don't know what it is, and I didn't understand, but I took it. And I didn't like it at first, but I bared through all that and said there's worse things, you know, I've drank in my day. I can definitely drink this. Once I understood what it was used for, I started taking it. Over the years, getting accustomed to working with the Devil's Club, using it in my daily life, it has become a preventative medicine that I use to make sure that cancer does not come back into my life. And a way of doing that for myself is harvesting. So over the years, I've accumulated friends that will come out and help with the harvesting process. It was really awesome to be with friends, with loved ones, and sharing the work, and with everybody working together, walking away from a day of harvesting, feeling rejuvenated and just feeling good about, you know, harvesting this medicine. It has become important to people to understand it more. So these people have come out and worked with the medicine, and every time they do, we have discussions. We spend a lot of quality time together, and we walk away feeling good about it and a job well done, and everybody benefits.
I'm scraping all the thorns off the Devil's Club so that we can start removing the medicine. And the green on the stalk here is the medicine, and that's what we're going to be scraping off.
A part of working with the medicine, I have to say the most important part, we have to approach it with prayer and gratitude. That's the first part of the teachings. So we give prayers and ask for the medicine to come to us. I ask for the healing powers of the medicine, so whoever receives the medicine receives the healing. Over time, developing a very clear understanding of what the medicine can do for you. I feel, you know, right down to my soul, my ancestors, my grandmother, my aunts, they've all left these teachings behind for us. And I think that is the biggest sin of all, is to just let that go. And so I've been woken up to and given the calling to go ahead with the medicine and work with it. I never ever forget who I am, where I come from, and what I'm here for. And that's, you know, to pass this message on. Part of the package of learning all of this about the Devil's Club, the do's and the don'ts, is to give the utmost respect to it. I mean, you develop a relationship with it even, and to me that is my life. That's who I am. That's where I go to. That's where I feel, you know, totally connected. Both feet on the ground is when I'm sitting with the medicine. There's a lot of work that goes into it. You start feeling like your arm is falling off. In sharing all of this, it's bringing awareness to people. That is most important, because there's so much illness. I don't ever tell anybody, don't do what your doctor says. I tell them, you do what your doctor says. Just add this into it. You know, you'll benefit from it.